What's up, y'all? I haven't streamed in like 5 days, but you know, the weekend I didn't stream at all, but that's because I was at my grandpa's. And even if I was at my house, my weekend, I'm trying to have my time to myself, because most of the time I'm just chilling, you know what I mean? But we're gonna play 1 or 2 cases today, most likely just 1. But let's get into it, y'all. I got this new game, Bloodborne, but from my uncle's pawn shop when I opened it, bro, when I got home, it has Xbox 360 Minecraft disc in there. Like, bruh. I'm on to play freaking Bloodborne, but it's okay. I'll get the game later on digitally when I get some spare money. The studio secretary murder. Wow. So she's drunk. You can obviously see it in her face. What's the guy look like? I'm right up close on my TV chat. He's a white man. Okay, I can kind of remember his face. I'm like right up on my TV, y'all. And he had a blue jacket.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor.
I'm about to go.
Lose your nerve.
Put the criminal away, overly fun.
It would appear that someone has hucked a rose gold wedding ring. Matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Look at that girl, man, it's too hot.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street.
Okay.
The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue.
Okay, Daddy.
Another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Oh, she was
right,
40,
Skipper.
bro? She looked like she was like 20, I ain't gonna lie. I'm hunting earlier today for squirrels, but
and Deirdre Muller's ring.
It's that. Oh,
The
Deirdre
Emperor may soon
Miller.
have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly. Did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass?
Wait, where do
Is
I
that what your
go?
old man paid college tuition for?
So where are we heading to? Or a pawnbroker. Man, I'm not trying to go to no pawnbroker. I'm trying to go to this crime scene.
You're behind the wheel.
Yeah, I think from now on, like maybe every once in a while I'll do a stream with 2 cases. But I think for almost every stream now I'll just do 1 case. Just so y'all know. Look at that girl, like my number's too hot. And after stream I'll probably just hop on Battlefront 2 or Jedi Fallen Order. Probably Battlefront 2 and just grind levels. Look at that girl, like my number's too hot. Alright.
You boys ready? Follow me.
Bro, what's your problem, Goofy?
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always...
Oh, wow. Was she essayed or who knows?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Fucks. Check her body. Dang, her head got beat in.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Vagrancy. So she was homeless or something? Okay, her left hand looks alright. It's had jewelry or something. Right? Yep, jewelry stripped away.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
We do gotta talk to the coroner.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Oof.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
He said 2 a.m. though, and we told him to be precise. What's this about?
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
So let me guess, you got drunk at this bar right here, I assume.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
And check her bag. I'm guessing probably lipstick.
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
That's kind of sussy. Oh, blood over here. Oh, it doesn't say the blood. Alright, let's... let's call the people.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks.
No thanks, Mommy. Now I gotta go question the people.
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't...
Alright, I'm back. Yeah, my bad.
I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck,
My
knucklehead.
bad,
What
Chad.
were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
You sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her.
What?
It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand.
What the hell? You're weird. Oh, you're goofy.
Classic clown.
Fortnite update is done. Oh my god, you're actually...
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
You're weird.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
Why are you lying?
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson.
Yeah, you're under
We'll
arrest.
see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Y'all are weird, bro.
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Bro, he's weird for that, bro. Alright, what's up?
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman.
That's the
The
guy.
woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Alright, bud. Let's go to the bar. Wait, hold up. Right here, this is my car.
You know the way.
No,
You can
no,
drive.
no, no,
How
no,
will you
no,
look
no.
getting around in this thing, Cole?
You can drive.
Our actual whip is our whip right here. Let's go. Bitch, blah, 10:39. I'm so tired.
Drink, fellas.
No.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
Yeah.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers? What is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
I guess we're gonna talk to you.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, Detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Yeah.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No, I was at home, writing.
Why are you lying, big bro? Alright, so he's lying to me.
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few
I feel like you're lying to me.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist. Nice to meet you, comrade.
Yeah.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Yeah. Can we talk to the bartender still, though?
The regulars might have something else to tell you, but I don't.
Okay. We'll just go back here. Nothing? Guess not. That boy's a little sussy. Alright, let's go to the bowling alley. Oh, wait, what? It says the crime scene's not done yet. No.
If you don't mind,
Bro, shut up.
I'm trying to grasp a very elusive thought.
I don't care. I really don't. I do not care. It says my scene isn't done here. What is up here in the back? What if I reveal all clues? Huh. I don't know. Alright. Guess we'll be skipping out of here. We'll be getting out of here. We're just done at the bar. Now let's go to the liquor store.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Yeah. I need to go over the case notes. Hurry up. Alright, let's go.
Hello?
Oh, bro, Jaden, what do you want? I'm streaming. That's my little brother, W. W man's in chat. Alright, Levine's liquor store, 1049. Levine, Balin Levine, W person, L vape in chat, L flavor there. Alright, no, don't vape, that's bad for you. Only retards do that.
What can I do for you?
You're
LAPD,
so
Phelps
sweet.
and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
Yes.
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
Yeah, I'll follow you. Goofy.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
Let's see, bro.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her.
W.
An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
Nope.
We'll take a look around.
W man's in chat though. She have like, is that her or like her daughter or something? Nothing relevant. Let's check this. What is this?
Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
Yeah, facts. Don't drink, chat. It's a bad.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Isn't it the guy we just met? The writer. It's like the pig.
She wasn't always such a loner.
Yeah. W man still for letting her stay at their place. Like he didn't even have to let her either, but he just did it.
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Not relevant. Oh, it is relevant.
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Excuse me. Possibly. We'll go to the bowling alley next. Yeah, let's go to the bowling alley. Cause like, Black Lives Matter. It's like, it's bigger than black and white. It's from the whole way of life. It can't change overnight. Oh, we have to, okay.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit? To pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
She came in the morning? How'd she come in the morning? Hold up, you got me hecky confused right now. How do people...
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Oh, gotcha.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
Dang. Wait, what did he say? She said, no, I'll be one of the few. I believe that. She said he was close to... I believe that.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow.
That's for the letter is probably from
She's
her
old
mom.
now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
W. He's a W liquor W guy.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
You said not personally. It is her book. So wait. I low-key get a feeling he's lying to me. I think you're lying to me.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him.
Okay, thank you.
From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Even though he just lied to me right there, he's still a W.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Just go for it.
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh?
Yeah, I will just.
Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Jada, mute your mic, bro. Alright, W guy, y'all. W. Man, there's a whole W, bro. W, bro. W. We still gotta go to that. After this bowling alley, we'll go to the Palm.
Can you drive to this one?
I'm still torn up about my Bloodborne game, because I really wanted to play that. Let's get it, bro. Huh. That guy is such a W. I know I said it like 6 times, but like, even though he just lied to me, though, he's still like W-mans. You know he did lie to me. Rawlings Bowling Alley, 10:58 a.m. Oh my god. It's for my brothers. I got a chain. Or my looking necklace and it's already broke.
Hello, Rusty. 2 on your usual lane?
No.
I'm Detective Phelps.
Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
This is business, Florence. You got a guy works here by the name of Tiernan?
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the jams, works the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
Okay, thanks, lady.
He's a nice boy.
Thanks, ma'am.
Bet you ain't very nice.
Let's go get him.
Oh, crap. Get back here. Bro, I saw that. You're not slick. Respectfully.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Get back here. Wait, why are we chasing Tiernan again? I get he's running, but uh-oh, crap. That hole.
There!
Get him a whip, Phelps. Come on, Rusty.
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn.
So he's shooting at
Or a
it.
middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Hit him! Clean this asshole off the road!
Ain't no way I stop, bro.
Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to lam it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means, Phelps.
Phelps! You gotta get me closer!
Bro.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
That is the end of that. It's about fucking time.
Under arrest.
Give it up, LAPD.
Goofy. I run my book so quick and I don't miss. I let off 2 shots. I hit him in his shit. Bro, we caught that man. Alright.
I saw his picture in the paper. He worked that case with the lady that was cut up like the Dahlia.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about
Messages,
on the radio?
please.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Code 2.
Thank you.
Instead of returning to the station, even though we didn't get everything on Moses Bar or whatever, let's actually go to the pawnbroker before we, and then we'll go to the station. So we'll go to the pawnbroker, then we'll go to the station to question everybody, and then when we're there, that's when we'll book our person.
You know the way. You can drive.
Okay, I got a weird vibe from that writer dude. Yes, I am. Let's go to the pawnbroker. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This case is already about to be done. It's only been 28 minutes. Some cases be like an hour and 15. No, it's only like 40. Money pawnbroker, 11:28 a.m. Hey,
How can I help you boys?
Oh, what's up, my boy?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. Feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay. What the heck?
Does this mark mean anything?
22 karat gold.
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
Hmm.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Okay, bye. Got another suspect. Huh? huh? Packing a minute, go. Wait. You don't gotta... Wait, whoa. Come here, bro. Guess not. I'm gonna pawn the item. Alright, let's go.
You can drive.
Hopefully book our suspect. We got like 4 people lined up now. I really only got like, I think 2. 3 maybe. Central Police Station, 10:51 a.m. Didn't I say it was like 11 something a.m.? Like 11:40?
Captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Okay. I want to go downstairs actually. Yeah, before we even go and interrogate nobody. I want to go downstairs, check what they want to say.
The cop they've been talking about on the radio?
Sir, I'm famous. Everybody knows me. Best detective out here. Only fumbled 1 case.
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick. But she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, though. You're married, so yours is mortgage. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
Okay.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey. He'll have blown the bar. I'll meet you outside.
Okay.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
Gross McCaffrey.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks, ma'am.
Oh yeah. I guess this case is gonna be longer. So we're gonna take this guy to the station and then we'll book our suspect. Alright, Rusty, you're driving.
You're behind the wheel.
Let's go. Freak! I just wish I grabbed Bloodborne because I love this game. Seemed dope. McCaffrey's apartment, 4:27 p. Gosh dang! Oh, it's been like a 7-hour drive. No, hold. 6.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
Apartment 6, I said. Alright. Just like gonna click the door down. Room 5 and 6, hopefully. It's number 6. Click it down, folks.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Check in the kitchen. Nothing. Check right here. Nothing. Right here? What the heck? Right here? There we go. I was gonna say. That's nothing, ain't it?
Don't think this is anything.
Nothing.
Not sure this means much.
Yep. I guessed it. Oof. What the heck? Hey. Okay, we got our suspect.
He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Fuck.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon.
Good thanks, Mommy.
Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
There's no denying it. It was McCaffrey. What is it he's a dude?
Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Yes, sir. I'm actually so dope. Yeah, I'm like that. I know I'm cool. I mean, I'm like a famous detective around here. Everybody knows me. Hey! Yeah, that guy. I knew I had a bad vibe from him, y'all.
Grosvenor McCaffrey!
Okay.
Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
I'll shoot him. Oh God, I'll shoot him, bro. Don't do it, McCaffrey. Don't do it. Don't run. And he has the bloody tire iron. And in the cutscene, the guy, I'm not really exactly sure, but it kind of looked like him. Be honest, chat. I'm like 99% sure he did it. I think he did it, bro.
You a runner, McCaffrey?
I gotta
Stay
get
and
ready
fight
to
the good
spam
fight.
X because I'm gonna get close to be able to tackle him. Come on. McCaffrey, stop running, bro. Stop running.
Hey, if you get him, give him one for me to keep.
Get back here, bro. Oh yeah, he's slowing down. He's slowing down.
Give it up, LAPD.
Yeah, facts, LAPD, give it up, bro.
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
Dang, I just punched him in the head. I'm not under suspicion. I'm booking him. He's going to prison. No way, somebody's calling me, bro. Oh no, that was my dad. Never mind. Somebody was calling my dad. I thought
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got to be McCaffrey.
Return to Central.
Unless Tiernan set him up.
I don't think so.
You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Whoever did it. At least it wasn't that Dahlia.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on
I
it.
hate crackers. Hey, lurk. I don't know if I should start doing Battlefront 2 streams. I don't know if y'all would want to see that. Most time I'm playing, I'm just doing co-op to level up people. I could level them up often and then just play heroes versus villains. That's what I like to play a lot. Or Galactic Assault. Just depends. It's at your police station, 7:12 p.m. Suspect is finally gonna get booked. Max 10 more minutes and then we'll... Oh yeah.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
Yes,
It's either
sir.
McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution.
Oh yeah, that guy who
Tiernan
was
isn't one,
kissing me.
McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young Phelps.
I won't, daddy. I haven't used like any intuition today.
Always get any on the side.
I didn't use like any intuition today.
Need a
but
drink.
then again, this case has been this is one of the easiest cases I've done. All right, we'll interview you first.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Yep.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
How? But I'm gonna back cop you? Or I'm gonna... You knew her.
You'll have to do better than that, Grosvenor. We know about you and Evelyn.
Evelyn was a lush, and a boring one at that. You can't link her to me.
Yeah, I can. The book. And the book.
We know that you thought enough of her to loan out your copy of the Metaphysics.
I what?
Yeah,
I did
don't
no
lie.
such thing. That bitch stole that book from my apartment.
You're capping.
The impudent fucking moron.
And that made you angry?
Angry? I was livid. Looking up at me with that stupid face of hers, begging me to forgive her.
Hey.
Ah.
Yeah, he did it.
Very good. That's one to you, detective.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind
Love
me,
you.
where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. I feel like you're lying, but I'm gonna use intuition. Oh, they accused them? Wait, what? What'd they accuse him of? I'm just gonna go bad cop, 'cause I don't
You're
know
gonna
what
need to do
accuse
better
him
if
of.
you don't want to swing for this.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Okay.
Cheese and crackers for the 5th columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good. It's your funeral.
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
Loki,
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
I'm praying that those prints come through so I can nail that son of a bitch.
Where's the other interview room at? Ah, here we go.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Lying, fluffy lying. I think it's accused, right? Yep. Those people are
Sounds
bad
like
cops.
half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
She wanted something of his. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I don't know what to do, bro. I do not know what to do. Hold up, chat. My dad's about to talk to me. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, y'all. I'm gonna have to use intuition on this one too. Most people think he's lying.
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey.
bad,
You better
shot.
give us something.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before. I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute, but, you know, I'm not so sure.
Okay.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? La 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 la, baby, la. Bro, look at this man, bro. Hold on, I'm about to look at this goofy. Plus, why do they have blood on his face too? Like, look at that man. Bro, it's goofy. On Fortnite, he's goofy. Goofy, yeah, boy, goofy. Better get on it, goofy, boy. Goofy, boy, goofy, yeah, boy, goofy, goofy, goofy. Goofy, 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 goofy. Let me see. Wait, what was 4 even saying? Last night. Wait, they were drinking last night, and he says like, no, we weren't. But then, for a boy, you're lying.
You're lying, Tiernan. You'd been fighting with her.
And she
fought,
bought him a drink.
And
I'm not lying. She got up and left. That was it.
She left, but she came back.
Yep.
She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me. She wanted to care for me. But she would never stop talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey was a writer, and McCaffrey was a hero. McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
I might as well have.
Huh?
Kicked her out.
Okay.
She had nowhere to go.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
Well, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
But he had the... Do you think I'm dumb? Look at this, accuse him because he had the lug wrench in his apartment, right? In the apartment. Whose apartment was that found in again?
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
That's what I think.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery.
Hey.
He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey.
Yeah.
You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
He did say that he had a criminal record, right? That like he wasn't proud of or something.
I'm telling you, it'll never
Correct.
stick, and you'll get roasted.
Hold up. He said he had a... Alright. What's up, bro?
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
Oh, fuck you. He did it too. Well, it's there, ain't it? It's there.
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Yeah, I can.
Threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
Shit. Sure, okay. What's this phone call about?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft.
That's it.
Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse on a local woman.
Oh, wow! Wow!
Thanks for your help.
Wow! McCaffrey, hey, yo, buddy. Guess what we just found?
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw. It changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Yeah, you have.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Maybe because this is all the way down here. Bam.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore!
Hey.
She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have...
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
Hey, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm charging you.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Folks.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch.
Yes, sir.
Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot at the prison graveyard.
W chat. W chat. You only get W's out here, bro. Alright, well, that's it for the stream. let me meet my brother real quick, cause he got me having a drift or whatever it's called. That's the end of stream. We just caught another murderer lacking in 4K. About to do another one tomorrow. So yep.